Millie and the Moonlight Marmalade Mystery. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village with rolling hills and whispering trees, there lived a curious girl named Millie. She had a best friend named Rollo, a plump orange raccoon with sticky paws and a big belly laugh. Millie and Rollo were always together, reading books, chasing butterflies, and watching clouds float by. But every night, just as the moon climbed into the sky and the stars twinkled hello, Rollo would wriggle out the window and disappear into the dark. Millie wondered where he went. One night, she pulled on her slippers, grabbed her flashlight, and tiptoed after him. Through the garden, over the fence, under a bush shaped like a duck, and zoop! Down a twisty tunnel beneath the old tree. Millie slid down the tunnel and tumbled out into something amazing. Glowing lanterns lit up a midnight market, bustling with animals. Owls in aprons were stirring soup, foxes were selling sparkly pebbles, and chipmunks were dancing to music played on a pine cone drum. But something was wrong. The marmalade stall was empty. Jars were broken. Jam trails led in every direction. "Oh no!" cried a goat with spectacles. "The marmalade bandit struck again." "All the jars gone," wailed a squirrel, waving his tiny paws. Even the special strawberry swirl, sniffed a penguin, holding an empty spoon. Millie's eyes widened. There, trying to hide behind a jam barrel, was Rollo, his cheeks full, his fur covered in sticky orange goo. "Rollo?" Millie whispered. "Did you take the marmalade?" Rollo's ears drooped. "I didn't mean to eat all of it," he mumbled. "But it was so tasty, I just kept going." The animals gasped. "You stole our jam!" shouted the penguin. "I was just really hungry," Rollo said, pawing the ground. "And I didn't know how to ask." Millie stepped forward. "He made a mistake, but maybe he can fix it." The goat adjusted his glasses. "How?" Millie smiled. "He's good at mixing things. What if he made you a new marmalade, even better than before?" The animals looked at each other. Then the penguin puffed out his chest. "We challenge him to a jam-off," he said, "against Marvin the mole." From behind a pie stand, a mole in a velvet vest stepped out, holding a golden spoon. "Bring it on," said Rollo. The next night, the market buzzed with excitement. A long table was set under the moonlight. Rollo stood on one end, Marvin on the other. Rollo stirred and sprinkled and mashed and mixed juicy oranges, sweet honey, a pinch of lemon zest, and just a sparkle of stardust. Marvin sliced and swirled, adding blueberries, mint leaves, and a swirl of vanilla. At last, the spoons went down. The animals tasted Marvin's jam first. Said the owl. Then they tried Rollo's. Their eyes lit up. This tastes like moonbeams," said the penguin. "Like bedtime stories and hugs," added the squirrel. Even Marvin licked the jar. "I tip my spoon to you," he said. Rollo bowed. "I'm sorry I stole the marmalade. I'll never do it again." The penguin nodded. "Just ask next time." "Or trade a shiny button," added the fox. From then on, Rollo became the official jam chef of the midnight market. Millie was invited too, and she brought blueberry pies and bedtime jokes. Together, Rollo and the animals made marmalade, jelly, and jam of every flavor. Peach whistleberry, moonglow mint, and even glitter grape. No one ever went hungry again, and not one jar was stolen. And so, Millie learned that curiosity can lead to magic. Rollo learned that it's better to ask than to sneak. And the midnight market became the happiest place under the stars. And they all lived deliciously ever after. The end. Subscribe our channel, Humblebee Tales, for listen to more stories.